Assalamu alaikum, dear students and IELTS candidates. Now we'll start our third lesson on task 1, and today's theme is, or topic is, pie chart. Pie chart. Question number 3, leisure activities in Europe. Demak, 3-chi mavzumuz pie chartni o'zi addini berildi o'rtoqlar. Endi demak, leisure activity degani bo'sh vaqtda yoki hobby degan bo'sh vaqtda qilinadigan ishlar, Yevropadagi bo'sh vaqtda qilinadigan ishlar va yoki mashg'ulotlar. Writing task 1, you should spend about 20 minutes on this task. 20 minut vaqt ketishinglar kerak. Demak, mavzuni o'qiymiz. The following two pie charts show the results of a survey into the popularity of various leisure activities among European adults in 1985 and 1995. Demak, quyidagi ikkita pie chart bizga so'rovnoma natijasini ko'rsatyapti. Yevropalik o'smirlar orasida 1985 va 95-yillar oralig'idagi har xil sevimli mashg'ulotlarning turlarini ko'rsatyapti. Summarize information by selecting, bu har doimgi beriladigan shartimiz. Write at least 150. Endi ikkita pie chartga qaraydigan bo'lsak, leisure activities of European adults in 1985 and 1995. Tepadagida 85-yil berilgan ekan, pastdagida 95-yil berilgan. Demak, birinchisida watching TV eng katta miqdorni tashkil qilgan bo'lsa, ikkinchisida ham xuddi shu narsa ekan. Demak, talking with friends, demak, talking with friends 21% tashkil qilgan bo'lsa, 85-yilda pastda bu 26% ga chiqdi. And taking with family, eating out, other playing computer games. Demak, hammasini bir chekkadan yaxshilab o'zingizlar ko'rib chiqasizlar. Demak, model answer A, IELTS band 5. Demak, e'tibor bergan bo'lsanglar, odatda biz ko'pincha shu tarzda yozardik. The two pie charts given show the popularity of several different hobbies among European adults in 1985 and 1995. Demak, ikkita pie chart bizga berilgan. Demak, Yevropalik o'smirlarni 85-yil va 95-yillarda demak, har xil mashg'ulotlarni yoqtirganliklari yoki Yevropaliklar orasida, Yevropalik yoshlar orasida mashg'ulotlarni keng tarqalganligi, mashhurligi. Clearly, aniq ravshan ko'rinib turibdiki, watching television was the number on leisure activity on both years. Ikkala yilda ham televizor ko'rish, demak, eng ko'p tarqalgan ekan, at 32% in 1985 and 30% in 1995. 85-yilda bu 32% tashkil qilgan bo'lsa, 95-yilda 30% ekan. Yillarni birga berilishiga e'tibor beramiz. However, lekin bunga qaramasdan, the most obvious change to occur during this time was that computer games became much more popular. Lekin bunga qaramasdan, eng aniq ko'zga ko'rinib turgan o'zgarish bu vaqtda shu narsa ediki, kompyuter o'yinlarini yanada keng tarqalishi, ommabop bo'lishi. In 1985, nobody said that playing computer games was their favorite leisure activity. 1985-yilda hech kim ularning sevimli mashg'uloti kompyuter o'yinlarini o'ynash deb aytmagan. But in 1995, some 27% of European adults named this as the activity that they enjoyed the most. Lekin 95-yilga kelib 27% Yevropalik o'smirlar yoki o'smirlar demak, bu ularning sevimli mashg'uloti ekanligini aytgan, ya'ni kompyuter o'yinlarini o'ynashni. The only other hobby that became more popular was talking with friends. Demak, yagona boshqa yana keng tarqalgan mashg'ulot turi bu do'stlar bilan birga gaplash ekan. Which rose from 21% in 1985 to 26% in 1995. Qaysiki 95-yil 21% dan 95-yil demak 26% ga chiqibdi. By contrast, bularga qarama-qarshi tarzda all other activities became less popular. Boshqa hamma sevimli mashg'ulotlar demak tarqalishi kamayibdi. For instance, masalan, while 23% of European adults named eating out as their favorite leisure activity in 1985, 1985-yilda Yevropalik o'smirlarni 23% ko'chada ovqatlanishni ularning o'zlarining sevimli mashg'ulot deb atagan bo'lsa, this figure was just 8% in 1995. Bu ma'lumotlar esa 95-yilga kelib atiga 8% tashkil qilgan. Similarly, the percentage of people who said that they like talking with family, other activities or watching TV also decreased. Va xuddi shu tarzda demak, oilalar bilan gaplashishni yoqtiradigan, boshqa ish harakatlar bilan shug'ullanadigan yoki televizor ko'radiganlar soni ham kamagan. Juda sodda va oson qilib berdi, ya'ni bu 5 ballik. Endi xuddi shu esseni 7 ballik tizimini ko'ramiz. Model answer B, IELTS band 7+. Endi e'tibor bergan bo'lsanglar, o'sha bu 3-darsimizda shu narsani berilishi, a glance at the two pie charts provided reveals deb gap boshlanyapti o'rtoqlar. A glance degan nazar. Demak, popularity of various leisure activities among European adults in 1985 and 1995. Bundan oldingi 5 ballikda juda sodda qilib bergandi. Demak, shuni ozgina murakkab qilishning yo'li a glance deb boshlaysa, the two pie charts provided reveals the relative popularity of these activities. Bu sevimli mashg'ulotlardan watching TV was the most widely enjoyed in both years. Ikkala yilda ham televizor ko'rish juda ham keng demak tarqalgan bo'lgan yoki ko'pchilikka yoqqan. Demak, gapni strukturasiga qaranglar, 7+larda ko'pincha gapni strukturasi murakkab tarzda beriladi. Masalan, gapni boshi kak virguldan keyin boshlangancha ing bilan boshlanishi at 32% in 1985 and slightly lower 30% in 1995. Demak, 85-yilda bu televizor ko'rish 32% tashkil qilgan ekan, 95-yilda ozgina kamroq slightly deb beribdi, ya'ni lowerni ma'nosini yanada kuchaytiryapti, 30%, 30% tashkil qilibdi 95-yil. Yet by far the most significant change to take place during this period was that increased popularity of computer games. Demak, bilasizlar, the mostdan oldin by far kelishini oldin ham o'tgandik boshqa narsalarimizda, lekin deyapti, kompyuter o'yinlarini keng tarqalishi, demak, eng keng tarqalgan narsa bu davrning ichida kompyuter o'yinlaridagi o'zgarish ekan. Not a single respondent degani, ya'ni savol so'ralgan odamlar degani. Not a single respondent to the survey rated playing computer games as their preferred leisure activity in 1985. 1985-yil so'ralgan nomzodlardan hech qaysi biri so'rovnomadagi o'zlarini afzal ko'radigan sevimli mashg'ulotlari kompyuter o'yinlari o'ynash ekanligini aytmagan. However, but by 1995, lekin 1995-yilga kelib, these figures stood at 27%. Bu ma'lumot 27% tashkil qilgan. The second highest overall, umuman olganda ikkinchi eng yuqorisi bo'lgan televizordan keyin albatta. Also more popular in 1995 was talking with friends. Demak, yanada 95-yilda mashhur bo'lgan yoki keng tarqalgan narsa do'stlar bilan gaplashish bo'lgan. At 26% compared to 21% a decade earlier. Demak, 95-yilda o'rtoqlar bilan gaplashish 26% tashkil qilgan ekan. Demak, decade degan 10 yillik degan o'rtoqlar, undan oldingi 10 yillikka qiyoslaganda 21% ga deyapti. Ya'ni undan oldingi 10 yillik bu 85-yil bo'lyapti. Qaranglar, 1985 demakda a decade earlier yo a decade later deb bersanglar ham bo'lar ekan boshqa gaplarda ham masalan. Endi qaranglar, by contrastni bunda qanaqa beryapti? In stark contrast, bunga qirt qarama-qarshi tarzda, however all other activities decreased in popularity. Boshqa hamma mashg'ulotlarda demak keng tarqalganligi kamaygan ekan. Eating out, which was the second most widely enjoyed pastime in 1985. Ko'chada ovqatlanish ikkinchi darajali eng yaxshi vaqt o'tkazadigan sevimli mashg'ulot ekan 85-yil. Accounting for 23% of respondents. 23% savol so'raganlar shunaqa javob bergan ekan. Sleep to a mere 8% in 1995. 95-yilda bu sleep decreased ni sinonimi bo'lyapti o'rtoqlar. 8% ga, demak just yoki nearly 8% ga kamayib ketibdi. Likewise, there were also considerable decreases in the popularity ratings of talking with family. Va xuddi shu tarzda deyapti. Demak, oilalari bilan birga gaplashish ham kamayibdi. Other activities boshqalar ham, and as previously mentioned, oldin deganidek degani, ya'ni as I said before degani sinonim bu. Watching television, televizor ko'rish ham. Mana sizlarga 7+. O'rtoqlar, 5+ bilan 7+ning asosiy farqi shunaqa bo'lyaptiki, gapning strukturasida o'zgarish sodir bo'lyapti. Ko'pincha oddiy gaplardan foydalanmayapti, sodda gaplardan. Murakkab gaplarga ko'proq e'tibor beryapti. ING formulalarga e'tibor beryapti ko'proq. Model sentence structures. Endi yuqoridagi boyagi berilgan gaplarni 4 ta gapni yoki 5 ta gap, 4 ta gapni IELTS 5, IELTS 6, IELTS 7 band miqdorda qiyoslab ko'ramiz. Endi qaranglar, birinchi gap, none of the people who were surveyed said that playing computer games was their favorite leisure activity in 1985. So'ralganlardan hech qaysi so'rovnomada qatnashganlardan kompyuter o'yinlarini o'ynash ularning sevimli mashg'uloti ekanligini aytmagan 1985-yil. Endi xuddi shuni 7 balliga qaraymiz, mana 6 balligi shart emas. Not a single respondent to the survey rated, demak not a single respondent to the survey, so'rovnomanga javob bergan odamning bittasi ham emas degani. Endi playing computer games as their preferred leisure activity, prefer degan afzal ko'rish, ularni sevimli afzal ko'rish mashg'uloti ekanligini aytmagan deyapti 85-yil. Endi keyin gapga qaraymiz. Talking with friends was more popular in 1995 too. Demak, do'stlar bilan gaplashish 95-yilda ham ancha keng tarqalgandi. At 26% compared to 21% 10 years before. Demak, 10 yil oldingiga qaraganda 21% ga 26% ni tashkil qilgan. Endi 7 balliga qaraymiz. Also more popular in 1995 was talking with friends. E'tibor bering, gapning qanaqa boshlanishiga 95-yil do'stlari bilan birga gaplashish ham juda keng tarqalgan bo'lgan. At 26% compared to 21% a decade earlier. 10 years before oddiy gap bo'lyapti. O'rtoqlar, a decade earlier endi kuchliroq gap chiqyapti. Endi 3-gapga qaraymiz. On the other hand, all other activities became less popular. Demak, boshqa tomondan olganda deyapti, boshqa hamma sevimli mashg'ulotlar, ya'ni tarqalishi kamaygan. Endi qaranglar, buni qarama-qarshi tarzda qanaqa beryapti? In stark contrast. In contrast ham demanglar o'rtoqlar, bundan keyingi eslatadi. In stark contrast, however, all other activities decreased on popularity deb bersanglar bo'lar ekan. Xo'p, oxirgi gapimizda eating out was the second most popular hobby in 1985. 1985-yil ko'chada ovqatlanish ikkinchi eng keng tarqalgan sevimli mashg'ulot bo'lgan. At 23% of all people surveyed, so'rovnomada qatnashganlarning 23% buni tashkil qilgan. However, it fell to just 8% in 1995. Lekin 95-yilda bu 8% ga kamayib ketgan. Endi shunga qaraylik. Eating out, which was the second most widely enjoyed pastime. Demak, hobbini pastime bilan sinonim qilyapti o'rtoqlar. In 1985, accounting for bilan beryapti o'rtoqlar, qaranglar. At 23% emas, accounting for 23% of. Bundan keyin at o'rniga accounting for ni bemalol ishlatsanglar bo'ladi. 23% of respondents slipped to a mere 8% in 1995 berdi. Endi academic vocabulary, demak decrease kamayish, demak basic ekan, advanced da bu sleep deb beramiz. Bundan keyin decrease degan so'zni ishlatmanglar, sleep dan foydalaninglar. Xo'p, oddiyda just yoki only deyilgan, bundan keyingi vazifalarda endi a mere deb beringlar o'rtoqlar. Several different emas, various deb bersanglar bo'ladi. Hobbini o'rtoqlar pastime yoki leisure activity sinonimlari bilan ishlatsanglar bo'ladi. Popular, widely enjoyed bo'lar ekan. Favorite, preferred bilan bersanglar bo'lar ekan. Endi keyingi so'zimiz bor, pastdagisi likewise yoki similarly, bu intermediate ekan o'zi. Demak, bunga o'xshash tarzda. However ga qaramasdan buni yet bilan beringlar o'rtoqlar. Demak, by contrast ni demak sinonim kuchliroq ma'nosi in stark contrast yoki however. However emas, in stark contrast bilan beringlar. Endi tepada favorite da qarasanglar, yulduzcha qo'yganmiz. Note, this word is spelled favorite in British, Australian English. Britanskiy angliskida, avstraliyskiy angliskida favorite da u yoziladi o'rtoqlar. Lekin amerikanskiy variantda bu favorite da u chiqib qoladi. Some other words that follow these rules are neighbor. Demak, qo'shnida ham masalan British, Australian Englishda neighborda bidan keyin u ham keladi. Amerikanskiy variantda u chiqib qoladi, neighbor. Flavor, flower, u ham shunaqa. Color. Honor. Demak, endi bitta narsa, buni masalan agar wordni ishlatayotgan bo'lsanglar tushunishingiz mumkin. Masalan, Amerika Microsoft Office'ida Amerikaning kompaniyasi bo'lgani uchun agar siz flavorni yoki neighborni yoki favorite'ni u bilan yozadigan bo'lsanglar, bunda tagiga xato deb chiqaradi. Lekin aslida bu British English bilan American Englishning ozgina farqi, lekin bu katta narsani hal qilmaydi. Test your comprehension. Please answer these questions by circling A, B or C. The first question, which was the least popular leisure activity in 1985? 1985-yilda eng ya'ni keng tarqalmagan sevimli mashg'ulot turi qaysi edi? Demak, othermi, talking with familymi yoki watching TVmi? Demak, the right answer is other bo'ladi. Remember that least is the opposite of most. Demak, popular is an adjective, the noun is. Demak, popular bilasizlar sifat, demak taniqli, keng tarqalgan degani, buni ot shakli demak popularity bo'ladi. When you learn vocabulary, try to learn all the different forms of a word. Lug'atni o'rganayotganlarda uni sifati, oti, fe'li qanaqa bo'lishi haqida o'rganib ketsanglar, endi ko'proq narsa o'rganasizlar. In model answer B, the word likewise means. Demak, 7 ballik boyagi IELTS namunasida, demak tasdiqlanmasi likewise ni ma'nosi nima? Similarly mi, such as mi, enjoy mi? Demak, bu ma'noda likewise ni ma'nosi similarly ma'nosida kelyapti. Do not forget that the word like can mean enjoy or similar to. Esingizdan chiqarmanglar. Like so'zi enjoy yoki similar to ma'nolarini ham bildirishi mumkin. Xo'p, What is the most formal? Qaysi biri juda rasmiy ravishda? As previously mentioned mi? Like I said before mi? As I mentioned before mi? Shubhasiz to'g'ri javob A bo'ladi o'rtoqlar. As previously mentioned is a good way to say like I said before in academic writing. Like I said before endi unchalik akademik bo'lmaydi. O'shaning uchun as previously mentioned dan foydalansanglar yaxshiroq bo'lardi. Answer these questions by writing yes or no. Ha yoki yo'q deb quyidagi savollarga javob bering. For instance means for example, but is slightly better because it sounds a little more formal and fewer candidates use it. For instance ishlatganlar yaxshiroq for example ga qaraganda, chunki unda rasmiyroq chiqadi va ko'pchilik nomzodlar bundan foydalanadi. To'g'rimi? To'g'ri. Yes. Respondents are people who ask questions, carry out surveys and they make charts and graphs. No. Demak, respondents are people who answer questions in a survey. So'rovnomada javob beradigan odamlar respondents, so'raydigan odamlar emas o'rtoqlar. You can also say respondents to the survey. So'rovnomaga javob beruvchilar bo'yicha. Hope not a single respondent to the survey rated playing computer games as their preferred leisure activity in 1985. Means that very few people said that they liked playing computer games in 1985. O'rtoqlar, not a single gap yoqda ko'proq e'tibor beriladi. Bu nimani anglatadi deyapti? Juda kam odamlar kompyuter o'yinlarini yoqtirishini aytganda deyapti. Demak, o'rtoqlar noto'g'ri bo'ladi. Not a single respondent degani bu nobody degani, hech kim degani. Pastda very few ga sinonim bo'la olmaydi bu. The writer uses the word similarly to connect eating out in restaurants and chatting with friends because both these leisure activities became less popular. Demak, yozuvchi yozayotganda javobda similarly so'zidan foydalandi. Eating out, ya'ni restoranda ovqatlanish va do'stlar bilan gaplashishni bir-biriga bog'lash uchun, chunki bularning ikkalasi ham uje keng tarqalganligi kamayishni boshlagan. Yes, to'g'ri. Similarly is always used to connect facts which are the same or similar. Thank you very much for your attention. E'tiboringiz uchun katta